Before this video begins, I would just like to publicly state that this is for a general audience. This can be enjoyed by children and adults alike. Children under the age of 13 can enjoy this video for the Thomas & Friends brand itself. Teens and adults can also enjoy this video for its production value and nostalgia.
Thank you, Mainland Studios. There's 2, there's 4, there's 6 and 8. Shutting rolling stock and hauling freight. Red, green, yellow, orange, purple, brown, blue. They're the really useful crew. That's who. All with a plethora roles to play around Tiffmid sheds or far away. Down Gordon's Hill and around some bends, we got Thomas and his friends.
I bet you were expecting a joyful intro, huh? Well, no. You got this. Now, how did I end up in this predicament, you might ask? Well, why don't we go back about, what? Let's say 14 hours ago. Yeah, let's do that. So it all started late afternoon yesterday, when I was on my way to Sodor.
Oi, check below deck and see if our cargo is still safe. Alright then, cargo, what cargo is he talking? What the? Chugga chugga choo choo? Well then, welcome committees, degraded.
I was unloaded from the ship and was sitting at Brendam Docks, and I got a nice greeting of engines who were also from my country. I must say, it's nice to see another engine from my country, I'll tell you what. So what's your name, son? My name is Humphrey.
May I ask what type of engine you are?
Well there, little one. I happen to be a camelback locomotive, because the cap in the middle of me makes me look like I have a hump of a camel.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a camelback before.
Well, that's not very surprising. It's sad to say that the camelbacks were banned from being built after 1927 due to some certain flaws. What type of flaws? I don't really want to talk about it. Evening was arriving, and I was sitting in a siding when a workman came strolling up. "Whiff's stuck on Gordon's Hill. Edward's usually the banker, but he's busy on his own branch line. Would you help him, please?" "Certainly will." So off Humphrey went to help Whiff, singing along the main line.
I got my heart stolen from a robber with some high heels on. Yeah, there's nothing I could do, I couldn't stop her from...
Oh, we're here.
Hello up there!
Hello, Doodoo! Golly, this has to be the largest amount of garbage I ever hold.
Don't worry, Whiff. I'll give you a little tug. Since I had a cow catcher, I was unable to push him, so I was going to pull him up the hill instead.
Ready when you are.
So I tugged with all my might. Perhaps I was trying a bit too hard, for I worked so hard that massive plumes emerged from my funnel.
Humphery, stop! The smoke is getting all over the place.
I'm sorry. So when we got to the crest of Gordon's Hill, I didn't want to make any more mistakes with my eruption. Scruff was shunting at the waste dump when we finally arrived. A little late, but hey, better late than never, I guess.
My golly, Whiff, what happened to you? You look even dirtier than me.
I could be to blame, sir. We had a little trouble at Gordon's Hill, and the problem only escalated when I was pluming really bad smoke.
It's okay. I appreciate it when you helped me back there. Thanks.
Thanks. Hope you have a good night. I was looking for a place to rest when I heard some shouting at Knapford's sheds.
Oi, Humphrey, why don't you bunk with us, lad?
Wait, what now? Thanks, guys. I was looking for a place for some shut-eye anyway. And so, I decided to bunk down with the other engines at Knapford sheds. The next day, I haven't been given a job yet, so I was just sitting in a siding, feeling pretty bored. I'm a bumper car! Mate, when you're done having some fun, your train's ready. Ah, much obliged, Stafford. So I got hitched on and waited for the guard's whistle. But that's when trouble really began. Mate, I have to use the loo. Fine, but make it quick. We leave in 10 minutes. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh, you're back. Wait, you're not the driver. Oh, what the? What's going on? I'm sorry, Humphrey, but your crew is a little under the weather. So let me take over. Wait.
Hold on, what? No! This is a hijack! Help!
What's with all this smoke? With all the smoke, that did give me an idea. What? I feel a slope. What's going on? Here we go!
Whoa! Hey, what? Ah!
Runaway train! Emily saw the runaway train and was horrified, but as a part-time safety engine, she rushed over to the nearest signal box. The word quickly spread about Humphrey's runaway, and they switched him over to the coaling plant branch. I rushed through the coaling plant, and then disaster struck. Yeah, and that pretty much leads to where I am today. Nothing but a derailed old wreck with my first train. Oh yeah, and the hijacker was escaping. This isn't over, chump! The boss has plans for you, look! Ah!
Hey, watch it, you show up!
Oh, I remember you. But the hijacker said nothing and just scuttled away as fast as he could. Who was that guy?
That was the one and only Brandon Dickerson.
What's your beef with him?
Long story short, he was my ex-driver. He attempted to sabotage a branch line and then got arrested for it. Wait, wouldn't you like to know?
It was a little while, but eventually help came to get me out of this predicament.
Don't worry, Humphrey. We'll have you back on the tracks in no time.
Humphrey, I demand to know how this happened. Well, sir, you see, I was hijacked by some guy named Brandon Dickerson? What? You mean the escapist from the Tidmouth Penitentiary? Oh, no. That cannot be good. I'll have to send a manhunt. Well, thank you, Humphrey. After I was re-railed, I was sent to the steamworks, and after a few days, I eventually came back to Sudrian society. Okay, and get this. There's this woman who mispronounces Hero's name as Hyro. It's awful, right? I know. I made some really good friends. But I just can't stop thinking about what Brandon Dickerson said. But one thing I do know is that we may cross paths with Brandon Dickerson again.